Welcome everybody to the second Saturday of 2020. Thanks for checking us out. In today's episode, we discuss the removal of audience insights, a social bug that exposes anonymous admins, and TikTok banning misinformation. What? Just a reminder, if you like this kind of information, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now, to the news. First up, Twitter is going to remove audience insights. So audience insights will no longer be available on Twitter Analytics as of January 30th. Twitter has confirmed the change on analytics, meaning that social media managers will no longer have access to detailed information about their audiences after this month. Audience insights for Twitter were initially launched in 2015 and aimed to provide data on followers, including purchase, behavior insights, demographic profiles, and mobile device usage stats, as well as other information. All of this information can help in the creation of target audiences, social media strategies, and advertising campaigns. Currently, when you go to the Insights section of Tweet Analytics, there is a notification at the top of the page announcing the change. Twitter hasn't provided any comment or further information on the alternative options for these types of insights. However, the platform did add a new Conversation Insights feature to its Media Studio at the end of 2019. This could be a sign that the platform will add a similar insights tool for audiences to the Media Studio in the future. Up next, a Facebook bug exposes anonymous admins of pages. So Facebook Pages gives public figures, businesses, and other entities a presence on Facebook that isn't tied to an individual profile. The accounts behind those pages are anonymous unless a page owner opts to make the admins public. But a bug that was live from Thursday evening until Friday morning allowed anyone to easily reveal the accounts running a page, essentially doxing anyone who posted to one. All software has flaws, and Facebook quickly pushed a fix for this one, but not before word got around on message boards like 4chan, where people posted screenshots that doxed the accounts behind prominent pages. All it took to exploit the bug was opening a target page and checking the edit history of a post. Facebook mistakenly displayed the account or accounts that made edits to each post rather than just the edits themselves. Facebook says that the bug was the result of a code update that it pushed Thursday evening. It's not something most people would have encountered on their own, since it's navigating to a page, viewing an edit history, and realizing there shouldn't be a name and profile picture assigned to edits to exploit it. Still, despite the Friday morning fix, screenshots circulated on 4chan, Imager, and social media appearing to show the accounts behind official Facebook pages of the pseudonyms artist Banksy, Russian President Vladimir Putin, former US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, the hacking collective Anonymous, climate activist Greta Thunberg, and rapper Snoop Dogg, among many others. Facebook points out that no information beyond a name and a public profile link were available, but that information isn't supposed to appear in the edit history at all. And for people, say, running anti-regime pages under a repressive government, making even that much information public is pretty alarming. And thirdly, TikTok bans misinformation with new guidelines. TikTok has updated its community guidelines ahead of the 2020 US presidential election to include a ban on sharing misinformation on the app. The move follows continued discussion around the spread of misinformation via social media platforms. Announcing the updated community guidelines, TikTok said, and I quote, "The community guidelines we've published today give users far more detail than previous versions. Users will also notice that we've grouped violations into 10 distinct categories, each of which includes an explanation of the rationale and several detailed bullet points to clarify what type of misbehavior would fall into that category. These changes offer clarity around how we define harmful or unsafe content that is not permitted on the platform. It's important that users have insight onto the philosophy behind our moderation decisions and the framework for making such judgments." According to TikTok, its community guidelines are designed to ensure the community using the app are kept safe with rules designed to curb a number of problematic behaviors and other potential issues. When it comes to rules around misinformation, TikTok's guidelines say that it does not permit. When it comes to rules around misinformation, TikTok's guidelines say that it does not permit misinformation to be shared that could cause harm to our community or the larger public. It will seek to remove misinformation that could be impactful to individuals' health, of public safety, as well as content that is found to be shared by disinformation campaigns. So content will be removed if it meets one of these. It incites fear, hate, or prejudice. It could cause harm to an individual's health, i.e., correct information about medical treatments, or proliferates hoaxes, phishing attempts, or content that has been manipulated in order to cause harm, or it misleads community members about civic processes and elections. However, no information is provided on exactly how TikTok is set to determine what constitutes misinformation. Did you learn something new today? Excellent! If you did, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Until next Saturday,